Stripe does not allow us to create sessions on the client side because of security concern. And that is understandable because we would need to use the Stripe secret key, which we don't want to give to anybody else. On the client side, basically, nothing is hidden. You can easily check your keys in the browser if you are looking for it as a developer, all right? So since we want to keep it secret, we created a cloud function. So this was the first cloud function that we created. So if I show you this cloud function, we only have 2 at this point for this functionality. So this is the cloud function that we created for the checkout session. And then we are calling it from our client-side application using the Firebase JavaScript SDK. Okay, so it has all of the checks that we wanted. I'm not going to go through all of the code, but at the end, it creates the Stripe checkout session here, as you can see, along with all of the product line items, and it creates the order here. Okay, so that is what created the order at the backend. Great. Okay, so let's move on and let's see what happens next. So next what we see is we are going to enter the payment information here because we already have the checkout session. We can then give the email here. And since this is the test mode, we always test in the test mode on Stripe. So this is really easy to do. By the way, all of this information is in the backend setup guide, which I have released as part of the code bundle. You can check that out in the description. All right, so we have the test card here, 42424242. And then we give some details here like this. We give the card name holder here, and we are from Pakistan, so that's fine. And we click on pay here, all right? So let's see what happens here. So it's processing and it's success. Now when it's success, it automatically routes back to our localhost for a 200 order success at this time. So I've kept the feature actually to pass in the end or the domain URL that you're using, which you'll use for your production. So you can actually pass that, and if you want to redirect to that specific thing, okay? But we are redirected now to the order success on our application, and it says order successful. Thank you for your purchase. It's already logged in because we went from this, and now you can view your orders. And if you view your orders now, you're going to see that this order was now status was paid. And if you look at the data here, you're going to see the same thing. This 5 line items was updated in real time. It was paid at this, and all of the other data, the status is paid, and all of the other data was updated, the total, the subtotal, and all of that stuff. Okay, so our order is now complete, and now we can continue shopping for our more products here.